Welcome back to Trying Our Best, the show where we
try our best. Yay!
And today is a really special episode, but it's also a really sad episode. I feel like you were supposed to ask me that, but it's okay.
It's okay.
Ask me, why is it so sad?
Why is this an episode of Amani?
She don't even care about me.
She
don't care about me.
Every time this is lies. I want everyone to know that she's been lying. I do care.
Anyway, it's my last episode, and it's been I won't say really long. It's been a long but a very happy 2 years. I've been so grateful to have. Okay. It's been a nice long 2 years, and I've been so grateful to have the opportunity to be on the show. When I was a freshman and I saw who the co-hosts were, I was like, oh yeah, they're definitely gonna ask me to be on the show, and then they did. So what can we say? Manifestation works. Yes. And typically for the last episode, we'll have an alumni come back. We'll do a fun, silly episode. I know Anna, she had Dr. Hersey shoot her in the face with a water gun. I was not doing that.
No.
And then last year for Annabelle's last episode, Anna came back again, and we just did a little quiz. The Bean Boozle challenge. We had spicy Bean Boozles, the nasty ones. But this one, I wanted to make it a little bit more sentimental. And I feel like the theme for this episode would be Amani's Favorite People Fest. So I invited back all the alumni. I don't say all the alumni, they were my favorites. But I invited back my favorites for the show. And they're sitting here on the side. I know that they will not pan over to show you who they are. But you will see them. So they're sitting on the side. And so we're going to be doing an interview style today. Just of talking, chatting, catching up, how they've been. Because some of these people I have not seen in 4 years. So it's so interesting to see people who were seniors when I was a freshman now coming back. So hopefully I don't cry during this episode, but I might. But I hope you guys just enjoy the story. It's a long way. Hopefully there's a lot of storytelling, happy moments, fun moments. But before we do that, I think it's good that me and Katie have one of our last few moments together.
Don't, I'll cry. I literally will. I've had so much fun, so I'm kind of sad that it's going to come to an end.
But she's going to be on the show for the next 2 years, so...
2 years. You're not getting rid of me that easily.
No telling what's going to happen. We've never done that before with Fusion, having someone be a host for 3 years in a row. But she was such a spectacular star her freshman year. We were like, you know what? Yes. So we'll see. The show will be in her hands creatively, the creative control. I don't know what she's going to do. I
have lots of ideas. I have a whole notes app, don't you worry.
But Katie has been an amazing co-host. I've been so glad to spend this last year with her, being able to come back to the studio and just really have every single month that we can plan and hang out. She says that we're friends, but that is the only time that we hang out.
It's not true. We got Mexican last time. We did.
After we were filming.
So,
anyway, it's fine.
We're not doing this again.
She's going to make comments about me next year.
No, I won't.
But I think we can start out. We can play one. So, okay, I'm just going to pull everything up.
I just want her to know I have no idea what was planned for this episode.
I kept it purposefully vague. The guests that were coming didn't even find out until 4 days before. The guests that were coming didn't even find out until 4 days before what they were doing, and I was like, please leave your job, come out of state, please come see me. But I'm not gonna tell you what we're gonna do. But
I don't even.
Be happy
all of the numbers in that group chat too, I don't have either. So it's I saw Holly, I think, and that was about it. And I was like, oh, I don't know who any of these numbers are, and I think Aaron's too.
And that's why I said you should know at least someone else in this group chat. It's not like everyone is completely unfamiliar. But me and Katie will do a formal interview style because we've had, 5 episodes of us just going back and forth, her saying something, me complaining the entire time. I feel like there's been enough of that. But I think with all my guests today, I did want to play a game of Connect 4 while I interviewed them. As you can tell, budget went up. We got a plastic coated tablecloth printing, but I could not afford on-brand.
It's still the same. It's built the same.
So,
they look like pickles, like the ones on the Chick-fil-A sandwiches.
Thank you. I hope that because we got the off-brand version, it is as sturdy as the original one, but who knows, this might come apart. It might come apart. An angel just walked in the room. Guys, did you see her fly by? Since I'll be interviewing the guests as we play, I'm hoping that my interview questions can be so stupid that I can like cause them to not, like they're gonna be so focused on the question that I can just win more games. But it'll be really embarrassing if we play like 20 rounds and I don't win a single thing. But I think it'll be fine.
I think you'll win a couple rounds.
I think I'll win a couple, but who knows?
This is your special episode, so
It's
maybe
your
the odds are in your favor.
Maybe they'll be nice to me, but who knows? I did ask a lot of them to make 3-hour drives to come here today. And I know the camera crew will be so glad to get rid of me. They will. I know that they will. I'm not beating those diva allegations. I did try to do it, but that's just what happened. So I think why not go out with a bang and have them here for probably 4 hours. It's not gonna take 4 hours, I promise. It's not gonna take 4 hours, I promise. But who knows? Maybe I'll do it. I'll start with, I feel like this is a good way to start.
I don't know. I think I've only played Connect 4 like a handful of times.
I feel like I should have looked up like Connect 4 strategy. Now, did I just get the supplies for all of this 2 hours ago? Yes. Have I slept more than 5 hours in the past 4 days? No. So, who knows what's gonna come out of me during this episode? Because I felt like I was gonna die yesterday because I hadn't slept. But, and had I known that I was going to be doing this since January? Yes. But, you know, we procrastinate. And I'm really excited to see what's going to come out of this episode because I haven't eaten today. All that's in me.
You always do this every time.
All that's in me is the Dr. Pepper, and I slept for 2 hours last night.
This happens every time.
I think it's going to be really exciting to see. Katie, I feel like you're going to beat me.
Girl, play.
Was that the wrong
I don't know. I don't see
Yes! Okay. Well, I win. I did see that. But Katie, before you go, and we do like the official like passing of the baton, I guess, for TLB, I did want to give you a couple of things. I didn't take them out of the box, so just close your eyes and pretend like that you didn't see them. I know, just a little baby calico. It's a cat. And also, you can put this up since you'll be the only one here that'll still be employed at Fusion after this episode. For you, employees only. And I wanted to give special gifts to all of the past co-hosts that were coming to this episode today.
That's all. I'm gonna cry. I can't cry yet.
Girl, don't worry, we still got 3 hours. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay, are we passing it on now?
Yes, we are.
All right.
Guys, who is it? Anyway, she's back. Aren't you so happy to get that call every year? Please come back. I just wanted to see what you've been up to. I know you've been living your life. I know you've been cutting up.
I'm trying.
But that's because, like, I knew that you, okay, I was going to say I knew you were a city girl. But I meant it as far as, like, the wrong suburbs. Like, that was not the life for you. You're too indie. Look at the bangs. Not a lot of people can pull out bangs.
So hopefully they don't look too crazy.
My first question was, have you gotten better at responding back to texts?
Oh, no, I have not. And almost everyone in this room can attest to the fact that I haven't. It's nothing personal, I just don't, I'm not on my phone like that. And I delete all my social media too, so good luck finding me now. I haven't had Snapchat since like about a year ago.
No. I think it's
But also I'm an adult still.
Exactly. If you don't have Snapchat deleted by 23, please, I'm calling the cops. Like, I'm calling the cops.
Nice.
I haven't had Snapchat since high school. Girl, you're grown, please. Nothing
Anyone in the
good.
room has it, but
I'm in shade.
if someone ever asks me for it, I'm like, did I just de-age? Like,
I know. What are you talking about? You're 26 with a house. What's your Snap? What? Please. I'm sorry. I can't. Oh, this was a note. There are things that you left 2 years ago in the office that are still in my car, and I need to give them to you today.
okay.
I need to give them to you. Like, there's still a note, I think it's still in there, but a note that Mary Banks left. It's still in my... I was gonna ask, is Atlanta the dream that you imagine? Give me one highlight and one pet peeve.
Okay, yes it is. It's really cool because I grew up there, so it's nice to like explore the city, but like actually have like the freedom to do so and like go to new places that I wouldn't have gone to like when I was in high school. I live with one of my friends from Barrie, so we go out a lot and it's just fun to like have someone like being like my support system, so that's been really great. One of my greatest pet peeves is the traffic. And not only the traffic, but not only does it take me an hour to get somewhere that's like 3 miles away, but also I have to pay for parking when I get there. What's that about, guys?
What is one way that you've grown that Barry was like kind of hindering you from doing so? Oh, now that you've been out.
Barry, now that I'm they're gonna come for me.
I know who you are.
Dang, I think it's just as much as I love how like close knit of a community Barry is. It's been nice to like kind of have that freedom to go out and sometimes like have the opportunity to be a new person. Because sometimes while I loved having that support from the Barry community, I sometimes felt like I couldn't like change who I was because I would like let people's expectations get into my head. So just being able to like go out to anywhere or like meet new people and kind of have a chance to like prove this like new chapter of my life to them has been really nice.
Okay. Yeah. Were you having a good time, Barry?
Yes, I was.
Turning this brave, girl.
Oh wait. Yeah, I actually was. And like I've been every time like the weather is nice, I'm sitting at my desk and I'm like, dang, I wish I was in my hammock right now. Barry, I wish I was skipping class. You cannot skip work like that, unfortunately. They'll get you.
But you have unlimited PTO.
I do. I took it yesterday actually because I was like, I want like a day to myself.
No, yeah.
But every time like, especially in the fall, like when it was like my first fall not at Barry, I was like, I wish I could skip my classes outside, but I can't. But other than that, yeah, I have missed it, but also it's been nice to like take the skills that I got here and take them out. And my friendships too. I'm still in touch with everyone that I like, so.
I know, she's so indie. I see them like I'm kind of jealous of you.
Come visit. You haven't visited me yet.
Got me there. Well, before you go, I also wanted to give you a little something, also for being a past host of DOB. Close your eyes.
2 beautiful years.
Okay, well, I couldn't stand up, but you can open your eyes.
Oh, that's so cute.
It was like a little thank you for coming on the show and making the drive.
I've been wanting one of these for my desk.
Exactly.
Yay, and now I have it on my desk at work forever.
Exactly. We'll all be connected, all previous TOB
A little
hosts.
family.
You know.
Yay. And are you telling me to leave? No. I think
You can just put it anywhere.
I'm gonna put it on my door at home. Like, actually leave. No one allowed.
We have our next set of guests, Holly and Aaron. This little applause like we don't have a studio audience over there.
We're our own studio.
It's okay. These are not Fusion alum, but they will soon be. Holly is our, I don't like to call Holly first. Holly, our esteemed events coordinator. And then Aaron, our PR coordinator, our top PR girly. Yes. Team lead. How has she been, Holly?
I have nothing bad to report. Aaron is slaying, so yeah.
I'm glad.
But we were a PR unit last year, and so I really wanted to bring them back for my last episode because I love them so much. Now, didn't think through how we would do 3 people in one, but we'll figure it out. I did make like the question so that both of y'all can answer them.
Okay.
It would be cute. My first question was, did you all slay and serve today?
Of course.
Did you? I just had to check.
Every day.
Every
Yeah,
day.
I mean, I
Or
try
every
every day. I mean, yeah, it's really for the people to
Yeah,
decide.
and it's Friday, so.
I know, gosh. Y'all, we have like 30 days.
I know, we're looking, it's tomorrow's 5 weeks until
Oh
graduation.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Has it hit y'all yet? It has not hit me yet, like at all.
I don't know. I feel like kind of in some ways, but also, I don't know. It's weird, for sure.
Yeah, I feel like it won't hit me until like after graduation when it's like I'm like driving off campus and I'm not gonna come
Ever
back.
be a student
like,
here again?
yeah, like I was driving back from home a few weeks ago and I was like, oh, this is the last time I'm gonna make this drive.
Oh my
Like that
gosh.
kind of hit me. And then yeah, I just feel like it won't be real until like it's over.
It
It's like
happens.
I'm never. Yeah, I mean I'll come back obviously like to visit, but like
Yeah.
just like as a student. So.
Yeah, no, I know. Since you've done all the Barry events, what's been your favorite one? And give us the year and the event.
Well, I'll tell you, my most memorable one was Finals Fest freshman year,
Okay.
because it was like a good like group of people. It was like whoever like performers were, I don't remember, but it was like good. But me and my friends got cookout after finals fest, like after the performances and everything, and I did have an allergic reaction to my milkshake, and I did go to the hospital. So that was fun, but it honestly was fun because like that was like the night that me and my friends like really bonded. And so like especially me and my roommate at the time, like we were like super close after that because she like stayed with me like in the hospital. It was really sweet. And that's kind of like a memory that we bring up all the time. And yeah, it wasn't, again, maybe not fun, but like, it was memorable.
A bonding experience.
Yeah.
I feel like for me, okay, last year, so our junior year, was the first time that I ever went to the rodeo.
Oh.
And the rodeo and finals fest were on the same night.
Oh.
So my roommates and I went to Mellow Mushroom beforehand, and then we went to the rodeo, which was so much fun. And then we went to finals fest after, which was finals fest, but we made it fun.
I have a little party gift. It's not. Don't get your hopes up, y'all. But it's not that big. Oh, that's
She said y'all weren't hosts.
Oh, she said never mind. No gift.
Oh, close your eyes.
Oh.
They don't know.
What is it gonna be?
A secret tool. Thank you guys for getting in your little cars and driving over here today.
Oh,
Of
course.
Thank
It was my pleasure.
We love you, Amani.
Yes, we do love you, Amani. We're gonna miss you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you. Miss you. We're all leaving at the same time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm here with the lovely Mia Rosari, Fusion alum circa, what was last year, 2024?
You forgot the last year.
Yep. I haven't been dead for that long.
She was our esteemed and only graphic designer for what, 3 years?
3 years. Do the applause. Do the applause. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I mean, she carried us on her backs.
My blood, sweat, and tears went into every single graph.
You did. So anything from what 2021 to 2024 up until August, she did it all.
That was all me.
She did it all.
You can tell. Because by the end, I was tired.
No, I was having her do like these things like draw a photo for this holiday.
And I would go, yes, ma'am.
My first question is, what is your section number for Cowboy Carter, and do you think you're gonna be? Do you
No,
think
I
you're gonna
don't. No, I don't. Because hold on, the Cowboy Carter tickets were so otherworldly expensive.
Oh yeah.
I had to sell my left and right leg. What you're seeing right now they're really good prosthetics. They're really good. No, Ooh, don't even get me started. I think we got a section, I don't remember, I think it's in the 300.
What day?
July 13th, I think it is.
Okay, I'm going on the 10th.
Why did we not pick the same dates?
Girl, I didn't really care about carol chicken, and I'm also in the ceiling. My ticket is in the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
So I'll just be flying above and
I
she's
see.
going on.
You're on that horse.
I am.
She's on the horse.
Oh,
okay.
I am. I'm actually the one that's pulling up her.
Oh, in
her
her
strings.
pulleys?
Yes. Yes, so she can get up and down. It's me up there because I'm that high up. I've been telling everyone I'll be closer to God than I am to her. That's
Like,
me.
actually.
Yes.
Oh my god.
But my tickets are only $100.
$100? Okay. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna disclose how much my tickets were actually
It's okay.
compared to that.
Well, it was $100 where I don't go. Because it was
Exactly.
100, 500. I said okay.
That's that
I'm
very
sorry, being
that's the very budget.
Yes.
Is $100.
God. Was there any particular reason why you were like getting emotional on your way back here?
Probably because of the job market. Probably because of the recession.
Okay.
Just because, it's hard. It's hard being an adult outside of college. And I really hate to tell you that. However, Paula, I think you need to know. I think you need to be prepared.
What is your biggest goal in the next year?
To get a job that's not Target. Like, genuinely, oh my god, that has been my biggest goal for like a year. Since I started Target, I was like, I gotta find a job that's not Target. If anyone wants to hire me, this is my formal resume actually. I'll send it to you, so.
Oh yes, so our 9 monthly viewers, please.
Our
Please
someone hire
connect her,
me.
please.
Connect me. Please connect with me on LinkedIn. My name is Mia Irizarry. Please, I'm begging you.
Show me a meme that's been cracking me up lately.
Oh, hold on. I do have a good one. Hold on. I noticed that I'm improving. I'll send it to you.
Yes, and put your fist out.
Okay. I wonder what it is.
But it only extends so far.
Oh, can I look?
Yay!
Yay! It's a little motorcycle head. Okay.
This is Mary Banks. She was a PR coordinator my freshman year, and I have not seen her in so long. I spoke to her last year for an interview for PR, and then I was like, will you come down? Will you leave your state and will you come down here for this? And she did. I'm so happy that she did.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love Mary Banks.
I was so honored when I got that text. I was like, oh, yeah.
Wait, do you feel like it's working in corporate? Like, what world is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not anything I ever would have imagined that I'd be in. I moved to Nashville because my friend Michaela Miller, like, what's your post-grad plan? As we were walking to the class, and I was like, I don't know. And she's like, do you want to move to Nashville? And I was like, sure. So I moved to Nashville without a job or like really anything. But I found a job and some things.
I want to know how the summer was after you graduated, because I noticed how you went that summer and you were working for your stepmom.
Yes, good memory.
And you were down here.
Honestly, I loved it, and I really was actually dreading it, like hardcore. So I was like, lack of structure, lack of, like, just, it's completely open-ended from here. And it was so good to be back, like, at home and to work, like, with my family and to do real estate. I, like, didn't know anything about real estate. I didn't know anything about anything. But, so I learned a lot. Yeah.
Here. I'm gonna say y'all go follow her Instagram.
Go follow it,
Wait, I keep
please.
that.
No, similar to Mia though, I honestly, everything you were saying, I was like, so real for that. I feel that. It's relatable content. Like, I was like spazzing out. I still am. But yeah, it's kind of an out of body experience to be back at Barry. An out of Barry experience. I'm gonna go with my turn.
Yeah, because I was like, the game would have been over. So,
I don't know how to play this game.
what?
I genuinely, the one and only time I've ever played this was I was waiting for my mom. She was in physical therapy. I was 9 years old. It was 2008, and they had these in the physical therapy office.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, my next question is, what's the biggest lesson you've learned since being out of college?
Be yourself. Genuinely. Like, I left Barry and I was like, time to start acting like a normal person. And then I realized, I was like, no, people actually like you for who you are. And especially in like the job setting, it's so important to just like be who you are. Because everyone else is taken, you know? No, but seriously, like, I recently had a midlife crisis, and,
Kid, girl, what?
no, but, like, in the best way. I'm better for it, you know?
Okay.
And I was like, I came back to, like, I just want to be myself. That's what people like.
Well, my next question was, give me a happy moment from your life lately.
But yeah, I think just, my birthday, got a Microsoft Teams message from everyone in the marketing department, so that was a huge win, personally. They said, happy birthday, we like you for who you are. No, but seriously, it was just like very affirming. I like to go to work on my birthday because people are like, happy birthday,
Yeah.
we're so thankful for you. So,
Has that been hard for you, like, just in your life, having a birthday on April 1st?
yes. Yeah, it's hard to take myself seriously.
But this is going to sound like so dramatic, but I didn't want to say like,
Go for it.
I think like having this connection here at Fusion and then working with Catherine like really set me up for a lot of the jobs that I would later get being at Barry. And I just want to say like thank you for the opportunity to do that. Like thank you for changing my life because surely you did. I feel like I came to Barry with like very different priorities and like goals and like have expect that summer because of that recommendation from you? Like, it really did like shape. No.
I'm gonna cry. Actually, I don't have any more tears left. I'm like completely like cried out for the day. But I will think about that tomorrow and most likely cry in the car. That was really meaningful. Thank you for saying that.
I missed you so much. And you get your party gift, your surprise party gift,
Okay.
guys. We don't know what it's gonna be.
It's awkward to close my eyes to the camera. I feel like I'm twitching a lot.
No, it's perfect. Oh, my God. Okay, you can open your eyes.
Shut up. That is my favorite car.
Our next guest is Parker. Lovely Parker.
Hey,
Biggest King Parker. She was the executive director.
2022 to 2023. Yeah.
First question, how's life back in Rome? Because I didn't know that you were still here.
I know. She like texted me and was like, hey, you live in Marietta, right? I was like, no, I live in Rome again now, unfortunately. But to be honest, I have enjoyed it a lot so far. I've only been here for like 4 months, and in my head, I'm just like, okay, I'm doing more here than I was like when I was living at home, you know? So like, I feel my social life is definitely better here. And my boyfriend and all my friends live here, so.
I did win. I did win.
See, this is what we meant by speed round.
My next question, how do you plan to turn Brand Red into the ultimate girl boss HQ?
Yeah, so I work at Brand Red, and I am basically the only woman that works there. But my boss, his wife also works there occasionally, and his sister. But honestly, I'm keeping it very girly pop already. I bring in kombucha every day, and Starbucks, and you know, you just gotta keep the good vibes going.
Favorite trend at the moment?
Oh, I can tell you like what brings me happiness on social media.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
I'm really into like the aesthetic, like day-to-day like tasks that people do. Like, oh my gosh, here I am making my coffee, and I'm like, that should be me.
Why don't you make those videos then?
Because my apartment is not aesthetic.
But you can still make aesthetic out of unaesthetic.
Okay.
Like there's angles, there's walls, there's corners, like just to showcase the full thing.
Anna and Bella can attest to this. I basically live in an attic of a house. But
Cottage floor.
it is a cottage. It is cute, but
What has been, if this is applicable, if you've been editing project you feel most prepared to do for your job at Brand Red?
I would say, first off, trying our best, really. Like, me and Anna collaborated on a lot of the videos when we were sophomores, so we added in, like, little fun things that we felt just needed to be incorporated more into the videos. So I think that really helped, and then also my senior year when I was executive director, I worked on the honors thesis video, which is a narrative, like interview style, and I do a lot of that at work now. So I feel like working on that as a solo project.
Girl, I already.
Sorry. Really helped prepare me for my career. So yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming on. I have to give you your special surprise parting gift that no one knows what it is.
Okay.
What it is. Close your
Do you want me
eyes.
to start?
Yes. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. You can open your eyes.
Oh wow!
What a surprise! Yes.
Thank you.
Yes,
I
thank
love
you
you
for
so much.
this.
Thanks for having
Thank you for coming. Introduction. This is the lovely Anna Rich.
I know who I am.
Yeah. She was on TOB for 2 years with lovely Zoe as well, who decided not to answer my text. But that's okay. I know she's busy. My first question to you, I was literally Tell me an unhinged story as of late. I know you have one.
Okay, perfect. So I was at Barry last weekend for Improvathon.
I knew.
And then
I knew it. I sensed you.
I texted Parker when I crossed into Rose City limits. I was like, "Did you feel an electric current in the air?" Because I'm here. I'm in the area. So the Sunday morning that I was gonna drive back, I decided I was gonna be nostalgic. I went and got some little peanuts from my racetrack, and then I went and parked in Frost Parking and ate my bowl of peanuts up there, and it was wonderful and peaceful. And then I was putting stuff in the trunk of my car, and I was getting my bag ready, and then I closed my trunk, and I went to go get in my car and drive home, and I had locked my phone and my keys in my car. And my phone was playing TikTok just on a loop. And I was going, "Hey Siri!" through the window. And Siri would pop up and I go, "Call Joey Fletcher!" And then Siri would go away because he couldn't hear me through the window. So, and then it started pouring down raining as I was flagging people down to come help me. So about the fourth or fifth person that goes by, a car comes up and it's a van and it's full of a set of parents, a set of grandparents, and a little sophomore.
Okay.
I think her name is Neely Parrish,
She
something like
did
that.
my research study earlier this semester.
You and your family are angels. They came and helped me. Her daddy gave me an umbrella. I used her phone to call Ford to send a lockout technician to me.
Ford.
Yeah, Ford.
Oh, I thought you were in the building, and I'm like, what?
I'm talking about Henry Ford, creator of the Bronco. I don't think Henry Ford actually did. But
What?
so they took me to Cranor.
Oh.
She was giving them the canon tour of Barry, and so they were doing the mountain campus loop as we've all done.
Yeah.
And so I'm glad they picked me up. She took me to Cranor. I wandered through Cranor aimlessly because, again, I still don't have a phone. She wrote down her number, the Ford lockout text number, and she wrote out the link so I could track him. Don't have a phone. So I'm wandering aimlessly around Cranor. I make my way to D Hall. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And I peeked my head in, and the sweet D Hall lady was like, I explained my story to her, and she was like, "Yeah, you can go in and see if you find somebody." Found Gail. Gail worked here
Yes.
at Viking Fusion in my senior year. I talked to her. She texted Joey from the group meet chat that we had from Viking Fusion that year, and Joey came to Cranor and saved the day, and I used his phone to talk to the lockout technician. And then he came and picked me up from Cranor and took me in my car, and that whole ordeal was about 2.5 hours.
Okay. Not terrible, not terrible.
So yeah,
Honestly,
I hope that was
right.
what you needed.
Well, my other question was, how's life? So.
Right now it's going good.
Okay.
Right now it's going all right. I'm a marketing admin for a real estate agent.
So,
Love her. She's great. I'm not making as much money as I was last year because I did get fired from my job in January, but I'll be okay. It's a lot of fun. I plan her open houses, I make her brochures, I make her business cards, I plan all of her events, I run all of her social medias, I run her whole world.
Okay.
I'm locked in now.
What?
Do you pop your shit, twin? Come on.
Oh my god, I know I have to.
Oh hell!
I can't stop you from winning.
I hate you.
Go ahead.
Undefeated.
Yes, thank you. Gift today. You can open.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
Of course, anytime.
Is this the wife to the one you gave Annabelle?
Yes. And then me and
These must
Katie
wash
have the
hands.
little babies.
That's precious. That's sisterhood. I love that.
Well, yeah, thank you so much, Anna. I love you. Congratulations. Now, y'all, this is a real special guest because I didn't think she was gonna come at all. You were actually on my list of people that did not respond. But this is a lovely Isabel. She was our events coordinator when she was at Fusion. She literally slayed, set the standard of how we run our events, everything. I love her so much.
Thank you.
And she's, my first question is literally,
Oh, okay.
where the hell have you been, Mocha? Like, she graduated and dropped off the face of the earth.
Just straight chilling, just taking vacations, working, and calling it a day. So, what I do now is I work for a private healthcare primary care.
Oh, girl, watch out, you might have a hit on you. My next question is, what is your favorite varied memory?
I think probably semi-formal.
Okay.
My senior year,
Okay.
I went out with Parker and Anna, and we probably had the funnest time that night. We were just getting into anything and just being girls out in the dance floor in Ford. And that's probably like one of the ones that I do remember compared to a lot of things. Senior year is like the worst and best year. You have a whole bunch of freedom, but you're trying to finish everything at the same time. Yeah.
Well, Mia said you weren't going to answer this, but my next question was, tell me a joke. If you have one on the top of your head. You probably went to a lot of like dad humor, like, I don't know if that's
No, let me tell you a crazy story. So this
Girl,
one
yeah.
guy comes in all the time, and I have long nails, and he's like, "What's it like being disabled?" Mind you, I work in healthcare, and there are people with disabilities out in the world, and like every time he's like, "Yeah, what's it like being disabled?" Sir, please.
Actually not, thank you so much.
I'm like, what?
Oh my
He's
God.
like, how do you work? I'm like, you're literally watching me work right
Yeah.
now.
Like this girl.
Exactly. I have a special keyboard too, and I just.
Exactly.
But I do have a funny like dad joke.
Okay.
Um,
Good girl, you got one
Okay.
chance.
what does a pig get from the doctor?
A pig scription?
Ointment. Okay, I have another one.
Okay.
Why can't a cheetah play hide and seek? Because it's spotted.
I was gonna say because that has so many spots, but we're on the same vein. I'm almost there. Look, I'm almost there. Well, my last question is if you had any parting words with your first and last time ever being on this show. If you and your closing remarks.
I have no words. Just keep being you, because you being you is the best you ever.
Thank you so much. Well, don't open your eyes yet.
Okay.
For
I'm
braving
trying
the
not to.
storm and taking this journey and being here. I love getting to see you. I know I'll likely never see you again after this.
Oh my god. Yes, because I'm a hot girl.
Yes. Well, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. I love this.
Thank you. Well, thank you guys so much for coming along on this journey. It's genuinely been such an amazing experience to be on the show, and being at Fusion has meant so much to me, and being able to still be here to work, to do this job has, like, it will always stick with me. I think I've really learned a lot about myself from just being able to be here. I know the camera crew learned a lot about me too every year, so I'm glad that they greeted me with grace, even though they're giving me a mean mug behind the camera right now. So don't worry, I will keep this short and sweet. But thank you again. Oh.
Mason, a new camera crew.
Yeah, so he's not privy to the pain that I've caused him tonight. And we did actually end up filming for like 3 hours. Didn't know that was happening, but we're gonna keep it short and cute. But thank you again. Thank you to all of the viewers. I really appreciated it all, and I'm so glad that I can just be a mark in this history for this, like, our longest running series. I'm so glad that I can have people who come out here support and love me as much as I love and support them. It truly has been a blessing just to be able to have them all here tonight, and I thank them again so much for it. And Katie, I'm passing the baton to you officially, since this will be your show.
Stop. And even though you don't believe me, I will miss her. She won't ever believe me, but I will miss her.
We were supposed to go to another concert, and she flaked on me.
It's not my fault. It's the only weekend I had to go get my car, because I haven't had a car in 3 months. 3 months.
That's what about the
But I'll have a car in
go.
like 3 hours.
This is. This has been Trying Our Best, the show where we
Try our